I wonder how that happened. But it looks like the stream that's on YouTube was muted. Here it seems like everyone can hear me, but the YouTube one apparently was muted. And now it's not muted. But once again, I'm streaming live on YouTube and on TikTok, just eating dinner. And if you want to eat dinner with me, feel free to join me. But this is really about eating dinner. And I'm just going to be talking about what I'm eating. And of course, eating it. This is dinner time. Oh, good. I'm happy everyone can hear me on YouTube now. Now, back to the cashew, feta, and a little bit of Caesar dressing salad that I'm eating right here. And it is really delicious. I don't know if you've had cashews in a salad before, but they actually deserve to be there. Oh. That is some delicious salad. I kind of wish I had some more salad, but you know, what I had is still plenty. It's just a really good salad. You know, when you're eating a really good salad, you kind of just don't want it to stop. I'm sure someone can relate somewhere out there. Sometimes I just use the bread to push things onto the fork. It just makes sense to me. I mean, I could use a knife, like a normal person would suggest and do. But using the bread, it just seems like it's there to help you anyway, so why not just use it when you can? The best part about this salad is that it leaves like feta and some cashews just like on the plate that kind of mix with everything else that I'm eating. And it honestly works. But then again, I am Middle Eastern and it does kind of feel like a Middle Eastern thing. So maybe you wouldn't like it, but you know, I like it. So I'm telling you about it, right? That's what this is all about, sharing things and watching each other. Social media, that is. That's what this is all about. Social media and me eating dinner. You potentially eating dinner with me. I do enjoy a good beef. Now this one's done more of a medium. I usually like my beef done medium rare. Can't get what you want all the time though. It's just not how it works. But right now, I have it cooked to a good old-fashioned medium. So hey, how's it going with you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm streaming live, just to give you fair warning.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, no need to be sorry, dude. What you streaming?
Oh, just streaming me eating dinner. Just eating dinner with complete random strangers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know if they're eating with me, but I'm sure someone is eating something while watching me, because it's just very common for people to be eating in general.
All right.
But this is,
Alright.
you know, just for fun.
Alright, dude.
Yeah, so that's my roommate just came home. He's
What are you on TikTok?
I'm on TikTok and on YouTube.
Oh, alright. Where do you got the most followers?
I don't know. I think on YouTube right now.
Okay.
I'm not really paying attention to that part so much. I have to like actually look.
You got anybody in your lives right now?
In what?
Anybody in like your live chats right now?
Yeah, I got people in there
Alright.
doing stuff, I guess. I'm not really
They say
following exactly what's happening with people talking because I am also trying to pay attention to me eating. I'm getting closer to, I think, being able to interact with people chatting at the same time. I'm not used to filming myself and interacting with people through a chat, which I know most people might be like, oh no, that's going to be really easy.
Isn't that why? I thought that's why you go
I mean,
live.
that's why you go live.
To interact with people.
But I have to learn how to do it first by going
learn?
live.
What do you mean learn? Don't you just read?
Well, I mean, I could do that. I could just read, but I think it would have to be a lot of me also getting over there typing stuff.
You don't have to. Why? You just talk to them. Read and
Oh,
talk.
right. I could just answer people's.
Yes, why
yeah, I
don't you
never,
do that?
I never really thought of that. No.
Answers,
Well, I
yeah.
did kind of think of that before, but sometimes they
You don't
like
have
fade
to
away,
type. What do you mean?
and I don't.
answer the
I don't
question.
see it.
Read it. Answer the question. You don't have
You
to
know,
type.
you're right. I don't have
I've
to
never
type.
seen
I just
anybody-
have to
I've
read
never seen
these
anybody
things.
type online.
I guess I'm just not reading
types
them
online?
fast enough. I don't
That's the whole
know.
reason to go live.
I don't watch enough things
That's
live,
the whole
so
reason to go live.
I'm just learning as I go along. And like everything's just kind of, well, sometimes these things go really fast and all of this stuff kind of like, it has a,
So answer it when you can.
a-
Typing will be slower.
This isn't a fight. I'm not fighting my roommate. We're not
We're
having
fighting.
an argument.
I am fighting.
Are we having an argument?
We're having an argument.
Oh, I didn't feel that.
If you
I don't consider that an
You-
argument at
you
all.
better-
But he does.
You better not. You better start responding to them.
I will respond to people more. I'm starting to read them every
Yeah.
once in a while. But the first like 3 times I went live, I like didn't read them at all. I just was trying
What?
to keep. Yeah, I was.
Those are your fans watching you.
I mean,
Show
really,
some
at the end of the day, it
respect.
was me trying to make something happen really fast. And I think I was just trying to put together a Lego for the first one. Maybe too fast? Or
And you
go through
said-
matchbooks?
And you said, "Fuck the people that are watching me."
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Language.
Oh, you're
Language.
right. I mean,
But you're right. If I am not responding, it is basically like a disrespectful thing for me to do. So I'm going to try to respond more to people when they say things. It fades away unless I push on the screen. So, I mean,
oh yeah.
well, so some guy wants to fight you. I don't know who that guy
Oh,
is.
what's
but
his name? What's the name?
It's this funny guy, make you laugh. That's
Fun-
what his name is.
Funny guy, make you laugh.
I mean,
Pull up anytime.
he's inviting you to fight with him. So
No. You'll fight him. in
I'll
real
fight
life.
him.
Yeah.
No,
It's your life. I think it's on you.
no, it's not gonna happen. But this meat is delicious. But did you get yourself something to eat tonight?
I did.
Okay, good. I didn't make enough for 2 people. This is just for me. I wasn't expecting him to come home when he did, but still, this is about me eating dinner, not him eating dinner. But I still want to know what you're eating for dinner. What are you eating for dinner? Oh, nice! You got wings.
Wingstop. Tell your followers Wingstop. Mondays
Wingstop.
and Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Boneless wings, 80
Oh,
cents.
They have deals on Mondays and Tuesdays at Wingstop. Now, I'm not getting paid to say that, but my roommate's really proud of getting his Wingstop. So I'm sharing the news with all of you fine people that if you want to get a deal with boneless wings, it's Mondays and Tuesdays, right?
Mondays and Tuesdays, 80 cents. Boneless
Mondays and
wings, Wingstop.
Tuesdays, 80 cents if you didn't hear that. You guys should hear it.
Hey, yeah, shout out Wingstop in case they want to, you know.
I don't know, would Wingstop even give me anything for that? I mean, it's like a half. I'm eating something else and talking about Wingstop, so wouldn't they be like, it's like a half ad or a half promotion? Because I'm not going to show the Wingstop stuff. I've set up the cameras to be over here. I'm quite content with how things look right now.
All right.
Oh, this is delicious though. But what did you end up getting on the wings? The regulars? Did you get a special type?
What did I get?
This pilaf's delicious. Rice, leftover rice, always best served after you heat it up on the stove. When you heat it up in the microwave, it just tastes a little bit more like wet and moisty. This way, it tastes just like it was cooked today. I always enjoy beef. One of my favorite meals.
What are the fans saying?
I don't know. Someone just invited. They're inviting to join live as a guest. What's all that about?
You're joining their live?
I
They're
would
inviting
join-
you to join their...
But if I do that, I can't do that on the. I won't show on the live with the YouTube people at the same time. That would be just. No. Okay, I should have thought that through more. I don't know. Maybe I should go live with one of these people. I don't understand what the guest part would do. It's just when it does the split screen thing, right?
Yes, what's...
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
Oh yeah. There's some pretty good ones. I don't know. I've never done that before, but I might be doing one of these things. I got invited Wait, I got the invite.
Yes,
So-
to join somebody else's live, to go live with them, right?
Yeah, I mean, can you just do that with anybody? Have you been able to-
You can send an invite to anybody.
Really?
I don't know. You're the only one I know.
Do you have to be live first to then invite somebody? Like,
That's
how would
right.
they? Right?
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if they have to be live. Maybe they can see the notification and then join in.
Learning is fun. Like,
Hey,
yeah. Like,
chat, let our boy Benjamin know.
oh yeah. Yeah.
You can ask them. You got some live followers, so
Yeah. Okay, so Valerie loved to join live as guests. So I'll try this out. Let's see.
You're gonna-
But people on YouTube, I don't know if is it me inviting them?
no. If you're accepting an invite, you're going into theirs.
Really?
That's what I would.
I
imagine.
think that's what I did.
You accept.
I don't know. It says invite. It keeps. I don't know. I keep getting this invite. Or did someone like? I just died. I'm not entirely sure how this one works,
Yeah, maybe. You
but I feel more confident with this YouTube live one.
Maybe you should research it before you do it.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to be clicking on that one, so I'm just going to go back to eating, and you should too. You should eat with me at the same time if you're eating. My roommate went and picked himself up something. People are just eating right now. It's 7:43. It's a typical time of the day to eat some dinner.
On the West Coast.
Oh yeah, on the West Coast. Now, if you're having late dinner, like I'm talking late dinner, and you're on the East Coast, and you want to eat with someone on the West Coast, now that's an option and a possibility. Because I'm right here. You just have to keep watching. Go get your food, and we can eat together too. Now, I don't like to eat when it's too late, but sometimes it does happen. But I think this is even kind of late. I like to eat dinner at like 6. I mean, it takes me forever to sit down to actually start eating. So I normally end up eating around now, anyways. But I just don't like eating dinner when it's too close to bed. That's the time for like sweets. I should be eating like candy, not like real substance food. Right? Best time to eat candy is right before
You're an
bed.
adult. You eat when you want.
I don't know. I think it depends on what type of candy it is, though. This is very fascinating stuff. I like that this screen kind of grabs my ADHD and just kind of throws it all over the place, because there's all these like little things that are up at the top that I still haven't really figured out figured out what they're for. But
Ask your
the
chat.
one on YouTube is so much simpler to use.
Ask your chat.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know what. Oh, and some of it is the cartoon that's on behind me. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. It's just like it's kind of throwing itself in there, and it kind of adds another element of something for me to look at. But I kind of like it. To be honest, I don't really feel like I'm going to be taking that away. But regardless, the screen that I'm looking at on both YouTube and on TikTok, it's less busy on YouTube and provides me more of a view of myself. Whereas then on TikTok, I feel like it's very narrowed in on me, and there's a whole bunch of stuff.
Where can they
Around
follow?
me,
Where
like
can
right
where can they follow you on YouTube?
On YouTube, it's the same. Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. You could go over and follow me on YouTube too if you don't want to follow me here on TikTok.
And what's your?
And you just have to type in Benjamin Mugardichin, and
Oh God, how do you spell that?
Now, Benjamin Mugardichin is seen on your screen, but also Mugardichin is spelled Magrdichin. I know, right? It's a doozy. It's a long name. regardless, it doesn't really affect the way I eat dinner. My name, that is. But I think that some people might be trying to pronounce it maybe over and over again while they're eating. Just in my head, that's what I think people are trying to do at the same time. Now, they might not be at all. I don't really know how many people are watching. I'm not really paying attention to that. What I'm paying attention to right now.
You can
is
ask
me.
them. You can ask them because they're watching live.
What?
You can ask them. They're watching live.
Yeah. I don't need to read these things.
Oh, the disrespect on your followers. You don't
There's
need to read
no
there. You don't need
disrespect.
to read them.
There's no disrespect on the followers. They're still watching.
You just don't have to acknowledge them because they're peasants.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I should acknowledge the ones that are cousins. But yeah, I think someone said something about me being Armenian on one of these.
Oh.
Yeah, I am.
Got
Armenian.
you. They got your number.
Yeah, I know, right? Look at this. Can you tell? Look at my hair. I got lots of it. And it grows very well. Now, I really enjoy, near the end of my meal, mixing the rice and the meats that I got on the plate. We still got some feta on the plate, some cashews. I didn't put any butter on my bread, and I really don't feel like getting up to put butter on my bread. So I'm just gonna, I guess, put some rice on my bread. Yeah, now that's nice. Pushing that in there. Do you put rice on top of your bread? And you don't feel like getting up to go get the butter? Because I do. That's definitely now a true statement. Now you can see it. Kind of pushing it into the bread. Almost like it is butter. And I know it's not. I hope you had a good day. I don't know who you are, but didn't really get that. It kind of faded away really fast. But there was a comment, and I did see it, but I didn't get to read the whole thing. So I'm just going to continue on. With eating this, I'm just talking about how great it is to have rice and beef tonight. I don't know what you're eating tonight, but I love that I'm eating rice and beef. It's going to situate well in my stomach. And give me the proper energy I need to take on tomorrow. Are you looking forward to tomorrow? I hope you are. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. More things can be accomplished, more things can be done. If you're not looking forward to tomorrow, well, I'll be thinking of you so you can get through it. That means you probably don't have a good day planned. Now, sometimes we have hard days ahead of us and just don't really want to deal with it, so you eat a really good dinner before, right? Because that's what I'm doing every day. Even before the good and the bad days, I love to eat a good dinner. Puts my brain in the right spot, you know, makes me feel good about myself. It's just food, but it's really important. I do need more bread. I cut myself another piece somewhere, so I'll just grab the bread when I eat it, but I still don't feel like getting up to get butter. I'm like almost done eating, so I don't really feel like diverting from this at the moment. Now, since I have so much hair, I think that that's been brought up a couple of different times. Regardless, I have to be careful when I'm eating, because sometimes my hair does fall on the plate. And when I was a kid, I didn't want to eat it anymore. Even though it was my hair, when my own hair would fall into the meal, I would like immediately not want to eat it anymore. Especially cereal. If one of my pieces of hair fell into the milk while I was eating cereal, I used to hate that so much. And then I wouldn't eat the rest of my cereal. But now that I've gotten older, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's my hair. Now, when it's someone else's hair, that's a whole nother story, and I don't want to. I don't want to get into that because I have different feelings for that one. And I want to keep those positive feelings right now. And the positive feelings are: this is gonna be delicious. I cannot wait to eat this last half of all the beef that I got. Even though it's more of a medium rather than a medium rare, it's still delicious. I'm always a sucker for beef. I don't think I'd ever be good at being a vegan or a vegetarian. I don't think I'd be able to pull it off. I just like the way meat tastes too much for me to just give it up. I'm sure all those people out there that have given it up as a vegan or a vegetarian have good reason and were able to do it with maybe an ease or with not an ease. Maybe it was difficult, maybe it wasn't difficult. Regardless, I know I couldn't get through it at all. Maybe I can make it one day, maybe I can make it another day, but I don't think I'd be able to get past 2 days. No. Unless I guess, no, I really don't. I really don't think so, but I could be wrong. Yeah, completely stop listening to myself talk, so I actually don't know what I was saying before, but whatever it was, I might have been wrong, might not have been wrong about it.
I think everybody stopped listening to you. You just talking.
I wasn't listening to me talk. I was actually paying more attention to the fact that I was eating.
Yeah, what were you saying?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
You're saying that shit.
Regardless, if you were paying attention,
Hey, ask
hope you
your
enjoyed it.
followers what Halloween movie we should watch tonight.
Why? What? What would I ask them?
Ask them.
Ask them what?
Halloween or new movie recommendation.
Oh, do you guys have any good Halloween recommendations? Any movies that are really good that are out right now that people would say are worth it, rather than, bad? Something good. Anyone have any good Halloween movies? If not, that's cool too. I'm not a huge horror guy, but I like to do it every once in a while. I like the artistry of it. Sometimes the prosthetics are really cool. And the special effects.
Yeah, Terrifier 2 got #1 in the box office this weekend.
Yeah, that still doesn't make any sense to me. I never even saw Terrifier 1. I still don't really know what those are about. But it's nice to see that there's clown movies are still coming out at a steady pace. And that they're making horror movies with clowns.
Yeah, low budget, horror, like practical effect, slasher film.
Oh yeah. We have to look into some of those. Now, it normally does not take me 30 minutes to eat. But today was a special occasion. Because I was eating while going live. So I hope you enjoyed me eating. Because I'm basically at the end of this. Only got a couple bites left. And if you're eating too, you should hurry up and catch up with me so we both finish eating at the same time. So not one person finished before the other. It's always awkward when that happens. Even if I can't see you. Sometimes that just gets awkward and something that happens. But I've enjoyed eating my dinner. And I hope you've enjoyed watching me eat dinner. Or eating with me. Regardless, these are the last couple bites, and I love myself some rice. What is this all about?
Somebody suggest something?
I think just one person started commenting a lot and saying,
Racial slurs?
yeah, racial slurs, like you had to block them?
Really?
Well, I did, because it was taking up the whole screen.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Now I guess I have to delete those?
Oh, man.
Yeah. Well, that's a shame. That's okay. It's the internet. I wouldn't go live without expecting that to happen, at least at some point. I know how the internet works, and that did happen on TikTok. That did not happen on YouTube, though. So as I've been streaming live on both YouTube and TikTok at the same time while eating dinner, there's only been really one person that was absolutely unnecessary that was commenting a lot on the TikTok stream, not on the YouTube stream. Looks like the YouTube stream has something happening on it too, but I will look into that after I'm done going live, because I'm ending this live stream right now. So I hope you enjoyed eating dinner with me, and I hope you finished eating dinner. I know I finished eating dinner and I enjoyed eating with you. I don't know who you are, but in a way I feel like I do. Regardless, tune in on me later, maybe tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'll go live tomorrow. Don't know what time, but feel free to follow and tune in again when I go live. Thanks again, and I hope you have a good night.